What's up, kinfolk? When it rains, it pours, don't it, y'all? This show is a recap of a episode that I did about Michelle Hill and her story. This sister lost her husband in one of the most tragic ways. But the problem with that, y'all, is that she can't seem to get help or justice in nowhere that she searched. Y'all, this is justice for Michelle.
Derek was killed December 23rd on his birthday. He was with his family members celebrating his birthday. Accident took place in French Camp. The night he was killed, the evening that he was killed, I was not contacted by the authorities. I was not contacted by the family members that he was with. He was put out on the side of the road on the Natchez Trace. He was left on the side of the road.
Question 1. Should the FBI be involved? You see, French Camp is a small city in the state of Mississippi. The Natchez Trace Parkway is a road that runs through it. That road is a national parkway, which means that it's federal property. There is poor lighting and all sorts of wildlife out there. Now, knowing this, should the FBI be involved? Put down in the comment section.
The very next morning, I went to where he was killed. That's where I found his watch bands, which were still within the perimeter of where they spray painted around his body. His watch bands was right there. His hair, a patch of his hair was right there. His phone lying over in the grass, which they said they couldn't find, and it was in clear, plain view. His wedding ring, he was hit so hard it knocked his wedding ring completely to the other side of the road.
Kinfolk, who should be the suspects in this situation? Better yet, let me ask you, as a parent, would you leave your child out on a dark road, heavily intoxicated, knowing that there is poor lighting and wild animals? What would you do in this situation? Well, I'll tell you what. Let's see what the police did during their investigation. Michelle.
According to your report, sir, you collected all evidence. So what evidence did you get? Because if I was able to go the next morning and pick up his hair, his watch bands, his ring, his phone case, which y'all told me y'all had, y'all did not. What evidence did you get? There were even pieces of this lady's car still lying there. Everything just lying out in the middle of the road. Y'all still had not interviewed her. Why wouldn't she be the first one y'all want to interview? Or his mom and his brother, who he was with. Why wouldn't they be the first ones y'all wanted to interview? You mean to tell me a week and 2 days now went by and y'all still have not had a crime scene reconstructionist come down to reconstruct the crime scene? I guess my husband just wasn't a priority. He was a young black man in Mississippi.
Where do you go? What do you do when you have this type of trouble, y'all? And nobody seems to care. Not even the authorities. The woman shown is potentially the killer. I'm not saying that it is, but at the same time, I'm not saying that it's not. However, all of this should make you feel, should make her feel some sort of way. But most importantly, y'all, this is justice for Michelle once again. Let's see how she feels.
My story got to be told. It got to be heard. And justice has to be done. In one way or the other. Justice has to be done. You're not finna run over and kill a husband, a father, a provider, cause turmoil in the lives of his wife, his child, stepchildren, and think that I'm supposed to lie down and take what y'all are saying and be okay with it. In 8 months, I have not had a full night's sleep. 8 months. I have not lied down and slept peacefully. Not one night. Y'all don't understand. Losing somebody is one thing. But having somebody killed while you get no answers. No answers. While you get no justice. No sleep. No nothing. I wouldn't wish this pain on nobody. I wouldn't wish this on nobody.
Thanks for watching, y'all. Hit the like button, post a comment so the YouTube will push this message out. Once again, y'all, we're trying to get justice for Michelle. The more you all like, hit the comment button, the more YouTube pushes this video out. Now, once again, if you are a lawyer and you know a lawyer, whether it be criminal or civil, contact Michelle at the email address I have posted on the screen. Thank you all and travel well.